All right, all right. Settle down. Settle down in chat. Stop acting like crazy. We just got here, okay? Let's all take a chill pill. Let's all relax. Ooh, what's up, Mod? How are you doing? I'm not going crazy. What's up, Jace? How are you doing? What's up, Ravik? Cool name. It's from a Deltarune enemy. An op. Good. Yeah. That's good. It's wonderful to hear. I forgot to get some water. I'll get some water later. How are you doing, people? How are things? Real. That's what's up. Let's see. So today, I did something nice today. I booked a flight. I'm going on a trip, so it's not gonna happen before a long time. That joke went by. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rub room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room, a rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. I could do this all day, really. Speaking of,
is this. The rats are all like this. The rat goes like this. So the rat's like this. The normal rat is like this. That's the normal rat. Like this, like this. It sniffs. It's like this for quite a while. He's like this. And then maybe he sniffs. You are now a normal rat.
that's the normal rat. Okay, this is you guys really gotta pay homage to the goat of YouTube poops. Go check Very Tall Bard. They do amazing YouTube poops.
Jordan online. Okay, so I just killed a bunch of people and I'm the Joker. My beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy is not dead at all. I've been doing some crank, man, and it's actually pretty damn good. You cannot believe it. Everyone has to do it. Why? Now, here's one reason. It doesn't hurt anybody, makes everyone feel good, it's dirt cheap and doesn't take any time at all. I like to play and have fun. Let's play a game. I have $1, you have $1, I flip a coin. If I get heads, you give me $10. If I get tails, I give you nothing. If I get heads, you give me your life. If I give you $9, you give me head, sucker.
I don't want to use the word hate. That's a weird word.
I hate that word, and
It's
I
a
don't think anybody
weird
should
word.
use it. I don't like that word at all, but it seems to me that all
Hold
you
up.
see
Let
is...
me try to find a rat moment. Yeah, there you go. This is
Rats, which I love. I am the guy who discovered rats, after all. Rats will dance for money if you pay them. And if they're kind of like this, you know, and just have no sense of rhythm, you owe them like $300. Question.
rats will dance for money if you pay them. It's a good thing to know. We do live in a society. We live in a society. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I'm going on a trip. It's not gonna be before a while. I'm going this summer. I got a super good deal. I got a super good flight. In terms of layovers and whatnot. And a good price as well. A really decent price. I mean, it's still expensive as hell, right? I'm flying across the world, but I won't be saying where just yet. Except for you live in Iraq, yeah. Well, nice of you to join us. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna see a friend. We're gonna have a good time. So yeah. I've reinstalled and I've re-downloaded on my computer and played Divinity Original Sin 2. Just to, give it another go. And it's been a very interesting experience. I'm really liking. You're being dead serious. You like the taste of paper? Okay. You want to elaborate on that, or kind of leave us hanging with that? See, and I also want to play some Baldur's Gate because Tarar. Oh my god, what are you guys talking about? What is Tarar? Showman and a soldier? God, you guys talking about? Baldur's Gate, good stuff. Divinity Original Sin. I'm afraid I'll have the same experience as I did with the first one, where first act was really fun because I was exploring this new world and there were new mechanics which I were never familiar with before. And coming out of Baldur's Gate 3, I really got to, I really got interested by the whole CRPG mechanics. You know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, okay, so there's a whole world of possibilities in here. There's an not untapped. It's a really old genre. It's probably the first genre of video games, right? It is the first genre of video. No, platforms would be whatever. It's like of RPGs, right? That's how they used to do RPGs back in the day. And so I was like, okay, well, I really got the bug with Baldur's Gate 3. And when I heard that, Larian were the ones responsible for Divinity, of which I had played Divinity Dragon Commander in the past, this RTS strategy game. That's redundant. This RTS game. And so I tried Divinity Original Sin 1, and I was like, okay, so here is a different way, a different angle with which you can explore the genres of RPGs, CRPGs in that sense. I was really interested with what they did, but I got so bored of the story and the game in itself. Like it got so redundant after a while. I just kept going through the same motions, right? And you can make the argument with every single video game ever made, right? Like you're going through the same motions over and over again. But it never felt like I was getting anything new. It always felt like some reskin of a previous fight I just did. So that was some guy that's stomach is bigger than his vital organs. That's interesting. I do have a Discord. I mean, I have a private Discord account, which I'm never going to share because it's my private stuff. But I created a Flight T Code Discord account. But I haven't created a channel. No, I didn't create a server or anything. And I'm probably not going to do that. I don't... Look, never say never. And actually, I just lied. I might do that one day. Down the line. But way down the line. Because my biggest concern is with moderation, right? I've heard horror stories of the kind of things that happen on Discord servers, right? The most horrific, immoral things happening. And I really don't want that to happen under my watch. You know what I'm saying? I would feel absolutely terrible if a horror story emerges like on... Yeah, Discord is nasty. But Rabbik, you understand it for Discord, but you gotta understand it with Roblox too now. I'm not gonna bust your balls with that. I would try to make a pixel art of you. That's very kind. It's very... you're That warms my heart. I would really love to see what you can cook up with that. It's you're kind of, you know, stroking my ego right there. But I have to be able to send it to you. You can send it on. I have a Twitter account, but I'm probably gonna delete it because I disagree with everything that its owner stands for. I want to make a Blue Sky account because I feel like that would be the best way to kind of communicate my daily thoughts to you guys, all the while keeping it a little more moral. Bots help a bit, like Row Cleaner, but they mostly suck. Yeah, that's been my experience as well when I was joining other Discord servers. Like, I'm on a couple of Discord servers myself, you know, artists that I really love, admire, and respect, that created Discord servers to kind of, you know, bolster their communities and everything. And I see the value to it when I see the community that these artists have created on their small Discord channels. It's like a couple dozen people, up to 100, maybe a couple hundreds. But really, it's only a select few that are really active. And if I think of that for my Discord server, yeah, that would ideally be something that I would aim for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you're aware of it, Ravik. You know, so long as you're aware of it, you can kind of meander your way around that and stay safe and take care of yourself. Because really, I'm not saying this as a hyper moralistic judgment of me playing better games than you do. You shouldn't play Roblox because it's a bad game. That's not what I'm trying to say. And it's terrible. Like, not terrible. Like, it's kind of, you know, intangible because I don't know you. I don't know you as a person, but you know, you've shown up on my streams. You've been very active and very you know, not proactive. You've been a very active member of this community on YouTube Live, and I've grown to worry about you. If you're out there on the internet and you're in realms, I should say, in which nasty things happen, my first instinct is to be like, oh well, you know, bad things could happen to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm by no means hoping that they do, or you know, trying to make you paranoid or anything. But I just want you to be safe out there, you know? So ideally, what would be cool is that we can kind of all kind of centralize around one game, one Fly Tico game, you know what I'm saying, in which my community can kind of like, you know, gravitate around, you know, one game like Minecraft. Ideally, right now is the only example I have. Like some online game in which we can create servers and kind of build stuff together and everything. Right now, Minecraft is what fits this description most, you know. About one of those mini mannequins that pose for art, and my dad wanted to play with it, and I gave it to him, and he put his arms straight up in a certain salute and said he looks like Elon Musk. Look, it's Elon Musk. Your dad's funny, Jace. In the restaurant. Oh, out in public? Damn. Also, congrats, Tico. You're 2 subs away from 100. Big deal. I know, right? That's big news. I'm really excited about that. Now, we kind of flatlined at around 95. Now, it kind of went up like in the past couple of streams, but when I'm thinking the waiter was coming, yeah, that's awful, man. It's always like that when you're at the restaurant. You're telling this really offensive and which, you know, when you're with friends, you understand each other's sense of humors and you can joke around with it. But when someone walks in from an external environment, like the waiter walks in and the only thing they see is the little mannequin doing the salute, it's like, oh boy, what family am I serving tonight? That's funny. But yeah, 100 is insane. When I started it out, and I'm gonna do this whole monologue again once we get to 100, right? But when I started it out, I really did not think I was gonna make it to 100, or at least it was gonna take a while longer. But really, what popped off for me was Undertale. Undertale was what brought in probably over half, probably, I you know, 60 or 70% of my subscribers. right? Because before I started Undertale, I was at like 35 or something like that, 38 at most. And then I started it first stream. We already made it to something like 50. You know, second stream we were at 60. Third stream we were at 70. It just kept on going, like boom, boom, boom. It has a huge fandom. So here's the difference. I'm not arguing your point. I hear what you're saying. I would argue that it doesn't have a huge fandom, because it's like at the end of the day, I would argue that Undertale is niche. Like it's very popular. What's up, Tico? Back again. I'm gonna leave in 5 minutes because of 3 more exams in a row. Ellie, so good, so nice of you to pop in. I really appreciate you popping in. It's great to see you. It's wonderful to see you here with us, and I really wish you all the best for your exams. You know, just go all out. We all believe in you. So everybody put some woos in chat for Ellie. You got this, Ellie. We believe in you. Yeah, Jesus Christ, indeed. I hope your exams have been going well so far. Yeah, 3 in a row, just like back to back. No rest for Ellie. Ellie's out there hustling. Woo! Aw, Ellie. That's so sweet. You get some hearts too. Yeah, so Undertale, I would make the argument that it doesn't have a big, like a huge community, unlike a game. And I know it's a facetious comparison to make, right? It's a cheap, a dickish comparison to make, but it doesn't have a fandom. Even, you know, using the word fandom for like Call of Duty is not exactly the right term, but you know, Fortnite, as in player base, you know, huge player base, so many people. The thing with Undertale is that it might be small in comparison to the bigger ones, but it's intense, right? You guys are out there. You guys are so passionate about this. You're looking stuff up. You're joining content creators that are at 20, 30, 40 subscribers, and you're like, I love this game so much, I'm going to give a chance to that one guy that has only a few subscribers. And for that, I will forever be grateful to the Undertale community for that. I really, really, really appreciate you guys for that. And it really bolstered my confidence. It made me feel like, okay, this is something I want to do, this whole YouTube thing, right? And it's been great because of the people. I'll get to your message in a second, Ellie. I'm sorry. I really want to finish my point first, and then I'll get to you. Of the people who came to watch, let's say 50 people showed up, right? And only 10 stuck around for every single stream afterwards. The numbers are off, but you know, I really. Thank you, Ellie. You're so kind. Here's another heart. Of the people who stuck around, like who came, only a few stuck around. But you guys have been here for every single stream. You've showed up. You've hung out. You've interacted. You've shared your thoughts. You've commented on the games I was playing. Right? It wasn't just like, I'll just come to do him a favor or anything like that. It was you guys ended up being invested in what I was doing, and that means so much to me. It was such a beautiful moment. Anyway, so I really appreciate you guys, and this sentiment it applies to all the other games, right? Like when I started playing Undertale, Undertale didn't really pop off as much as Undertale did. Sorry, Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds did not pop off as much as Undertale did, but the same idea stuck, right? The idea that I was gonna get a dozen subscribers and a dozen viewers for the time I was playing the game, and then once that was done, most of them were gonna be like, all right, well, I'm done. I have no interest in joining that channel anymore. You know, I don't know what else to mention. What's up, Axel Ocean? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Ellie, give me one more second. I'm almost done. So yeah, the whole idea is that, you know, I'm going to stream a game, I'm going to get a couple of viewers, and then a few more are going to stick around. Only a few are going to stick around, but they're going to be here for the long run. And that's what I'm banking on, is those select few that are that are going to be committed to stick around, and I'm really humbled. It's a really humbling feeling, and it's a really motivating feeling too. I joined an Undertale to actually give cool vibes and talk to viewers, so that's one of your best things too. You know, it's important to me. For me, this right here is more important than, you know, this. You know what I'm saying? This is just an excuse. This is just something I do all the time anyway. I would be doing this without this, you know what I'm saying? So this ends up being the most important, the communication with random peoples online, which I really like. It's a cool sentiment when it clicks, you know, because sometimes there's people who pop in and say nasty things and then they leave. And of course, it doesn't feel good. But the fact that right now I'm interacting with people who are really cool and really chill is far more important for me. So anyway, before you have to leave, Ellie, yeah, it's 11:50 p.m. right now. Schools suck at issuing exams, and Undertale has a huge fandom that's still continuing after 10 years. Exactly. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. I really Undertale fans, you guys are awesome. I envy your commitment to a fandom. Right? I don't think I'm as attracted to the Undertale lore and everything. It's really cool, don't get me wrong, and I really enjoyed the experience on the game. But I think that it kind of stops there for me, right? At some point, we're going to do the genocide run, and we're going to do the normal run just to get the 100% experience. But beyond that, I like there's maybe a few bits and pieces of fun facts that I would be interested in looking up, but I'm never going to invest myself as much as you guys have invested. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into Undertale, you don't leave. Okay, copy that. I'll keep that in mind. So yeah. But yeah, I used to, like, for example, I used to really be invested in the just try playing other games too. That's what I want to do. You know, so far on this channel, we've played so many games. Actually, let me check the playlist. That's the easiest way to check. So we've played Black Myth Wukong, played Outlast 2, we've played Parasocial, we played Outer Wilds, Ocarina of Time, Titan Souls, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Undertale, Kingdom Come Deliverance. We didn't finish it though. Still gonna count it. Disco Elysium, Minecraft, Celeste, Hollow Knight. 13 games so far. Undertale is serious and Deltarune is just a bit more goofy. That's interesting because I do consider Undertale to be a goofy game as well. You know what I'm saying? So how goofy is Deltarune? I would be interested in watching your Celeste stream. So just for reference, just in case, right? Right here, so here's the YouTube channel, right? If you go in the playlists tab, or if you go in the live tab here, you have the VODs. If you go in the playlist tab, you have it all in one playlist here, right? Have the full playlist of all the streams we have. That's an easy way to kind of go and check out the VODs. So if you want to kind of catch up on the game, but otherwise it's live on Tuesdays. And I've been trying to do an edit, like a condensed version. It's just like it ends up taking a lot of time of my day. Yeah, you did see me play it. That's what's up. I appreciate you for that. Pretty sure Deltarune is inspired in a fever dream Toby Fox had. You know, a lot of artists work that way. You know, they it comes to them in a dream. I kind of there's a film director called David Lynch. I really recommend you guys to go watch. I read the banner as Tico Screams Games. I do scream games. Deltarune is more creative. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess he got his ideas for Undertale and he went buck wild crazy for the next. All right, I'm gonna go have fun in today's stream, Tico and you other guys too. Appreciate you, Ellie. Good luck with your exams. All the best to you. You know, go all out. We believe in you. You got this. You know, make us proud, but most importantly, make yourself proud. But when you come back at the end of your exams, you know, share some good stories. You know what I'm saying? So, Godspeed. Good luck. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I know we just started, but oh, Ellie. Boom. All right, I'll be right back, people. Give me 1 second. It's okay, Tico. Water important. Jace, what happened? Jesus. Personally, I think not as important as air. That's a good point. I think they would. No, I think vital organs are more important. I would think that atoms are more important than all of those. How about that? Checkmate, atheists. Ooh, this is so good. Water, people. One of the last free pleasures we have. Cells. Well, what are cells made of? You know, can't make cells without atoms. Radiation is more important. Okay, what's his name? J. Robert Oppenheimer. Tara doesn't think so. Oh, yeah, right. Rabbik is still on them. Nine Souls, ever heard of? It's been mentioned in chat a couple of times so far. I have it on my wish list. It's on sale. Let's check. It's $25. My currency. It's pretty nice. Look, I really like the aesthetic of it all. It really looks, it's closer to something like Hollow Knight, which is right up my alley. I really like a platform game that has combat elements to it, because fundamentally what I'm most interested in video games is the combat. You know, I really, really like combat in video games. But I am worried about one thing in Nine Souls is Hollow Knight, but Sekiro. Yeah, exactly. It has a skill tree, and I'm so scared of skill trees, right? These always make me super anxious. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Super cool, really nice animation. Super cute protagonist as well. And that's always a big plus. Nice music. I love a combat that has you floating mid-air for a couple of seconds, where your combo kind of keeps you up in the air for a moment. That's always really cool. You can parry, that's good. And it's not just like parrying means that you deflect, you know, you soak up the damage. It's really like you can make it as so as the damage is you know, flung back to the enemy. Looks like there's some weird stuff too, you know, in terms of character designs, and look at that. That was crazy. What is it? Were you fighting God or something like that? So I really, 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 really like it. It's compelling, you know. I think that we could get something good out of that. Really doesn't matter. Skill trees confuse me. Skill trees are kind of dumb for most. In most cases, right? There's a few instances that got it right. There's always an exception to the rule, but I do kind of firmly hold on to the belief that because the issue with skill trees is that devs more often than not get distracted by that and think that it means that they must add the most zany things ever, and you know, it kind of jumbles up in some incoherent mess. Rather than actually helps you kind of improve better and whatnot. Basically, getting more masks in Hollow Knight. The important things are at the start. After that, just little upgrades. Okay, well, see the way you're describing it, that's a good instance of a skill tree, right? It's just like a couple of upgrades here and there, and nothing too big. But the skill tree looked bigger than what you're describing, right? There was at least, there's. When knocked down, press R2 to quickly dash and get Yi back up on his feet, speeds up recovery, and allows Yi to swiftly engage with an enemy's follow-up attack. Right, this is fine, but when I'm thinking... Devin is here! Devin is here. What's up, Devin? How are you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you. Everybody, meet Devin. Oh, it's such a beautiful thing to see. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, baby. um, Devin, have you ever seen Nine Souls? So fucking confused right now. Yeah, catch up. This is Devin. Devin is a wonderful person. What's up, babies? Good, just at work. That's what's up. That's what's up. So glad you could make some time for us. Have you ever heard of Nine Souls, Devin? Does that ring a bell at all to you? I feel like this is the kind of game you would have at least heard of at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you can see it at all. I could zoom in on, but I like it the way it is. Yes, I think so. The art looks familiar. See? I know my friends. I know my Devin. So yeah. All right. Well, what else were we talking about? Punch the bullets. Could you elaborate on that, Rabik? Should I create a new virus? Like a computer virus? You want to hack me? Why would you want to do that? Jace. Oh, do you guys remember the IRL? In real life virus. Oh, have you guys played Plague Inc? I used to play that game so much. I love that game so much. It was such a fun game.
Macron. Do you know Macron? He's a very nice guy. Macron. And really a very nice guy.
No,
said,
you shouldn't,
Emmanuel,
Chase.
how are you? He said, fine. I said, I heard you're going to charge American companies to other. I said, no, but you're not going to do it, man. It's already passed. I said, well, you better unpass it. You're going to pay a 100% tariff on all wines and champagnes that are shipped into the United States starting tonight.
Tonight.
No, you cannot do that, Donald. You cannot do that.
No, you cannot do that, Donald. You cannot do that. That's my answer to whether you should create a new virus or not. No, you cannot do that, Jay Stoffer. You cannot do that. Okay, here. So I'm just going to show this clip and then we're going to play the game. David Lynch, probably my favorite movie director, like in terms of the stuff he has created, right? Maybe save for Dune, right? But, you know, there's a whole story about that. So, real question, why is he orange? You know, that's what happens if you tan too much. Don't tan, people. Just accept the color of your skin. You're beautiful as you are. Unless it's something you really want to do, you know. But this is, when it gets bad, this is what it looks like, and you look not too good. Anyway, David Lynch, you guys should really check his movies out. He has 10 of them. They're all, you know, of normal duration. His first movie, Eraserhead, is a really fascinating, welcome back, Rabik. Really fascinating, you know, work of art in terms of the ideas he was exploring and how it ended up looking like. It's going to be very strange and confusing, but don't give up. There's some, like, you just tapped into the gold mine, the gold vein, you know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in that at all, I will warn you, I think it's a 7th film. It's called Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. Do not watch that movie until you've seen the show of the same name, Twin Peaks. Right? There's the first series called Twin Peaks, and then you watch Twin Peaks The Return, because it gives you some context in terms of some story elements of the original series. And then in 2017, he came out with Twin Peaks The Return, which you should also check out because it's probably one of the best series ever made. Anyway, my friends always say super weird things to make me laugh while I'm trying to win a game. That's what friends do. Anyway, let's watch this clip and then we'll play the game. I really want to. I love what I've watched this clip over 100 times so far. Oh, there's no sound. God damn it. That's embarrassing.
An idea comes and you see it and you hear it, and you know it.
How does it come?
It comes like on a TV in your mind.
You know, there's a line I've always loved of Leonard Cohen. He said, if I knew where the good songs came from, I would go there more often.
Absolutely. People, we don't do anything without an idea. So they're beautiful gifts. And I always say, you desiring an idea is like a bait on a hook.
Yeah.
It can pull them in. And if you catch an idea that you love, that's a beautiful, beautiful day. And you write that idea down so you won't forget it. And that idea that you caught might just be a fragment of the whole, whatever it is you're working on. But now you have even more bait. Thinking about that small fragment, that little fish, will bring in more. And they'll come in and they'll hook on. And more come in, and pretty soon you might have a script, or a chair, or a painting, or an idea for a painting.
But they come as in small...
More often than not, small fragments. I like to think of it as in the other room, the puzzle is all together, but they keep flipping in just one piece at a time.
In the other room...
Over there.
In a sense, David, there's always another room somewhere.
That's a beautiful thing to think about.
Let's think about it a bit.
No, you think about it.
I really, he's a very, very fascinating man. But, oh, Jace, I'm sorry, I missed that message. I hope, thank you for hanging out. Take care of yourself. Hope I'll see you soon. Vsauce Michael doesn't know what cereal with milk is. Yeah, that's a fascinating video. I really, really like that video of Michael Stevens. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go on too long of a tangent about this, but there's these couple of bits that these few points that he makes. Most importantly, the thing about ideas coming in your mind, like on a television, and the thing is, I've never sat down with another artist because I've never met, except when I was in New York, and I started meeting really meeting other artists, you know what I'm saying, people who were into the same field. But at that point in my life, I wasn't thinking about these questions enough. Right? I wasn't exploring these ideas enough, these concepts enough. Questions. But yes, fundamentally, so the point I want to make is that it might the SpongeBob took 43 Benadryls. What are you talking about, Rabbit? let me get my thoughts across first. You're distracting me. I don't know if it might be the same with every single other human being on Earth, but the way I've always experienced writing is that the scenes always came into my mind like if I was imagining the movie, right? Like in my mind, all my stories come to me as if I was imagining the movie, right? Like the scenes. I have exactly the actors in mind, and then I kind of substitute them for the descriptions of my characters, right? But for example, I have this one story I'm working on. There's this character called Julian Ridgway, and I've always imagined him as being Lance Reddick, if you guys know who that is. And every time I have a scene with Ridgway, I have Lance Reddick walking around when he's talking and stuff like that. And then I substitute it with, Ridgway's idiosyncrasies as I imagine him as a character in my mind, right? But when the characters are interacting with each other, I always have the scenes and it's always very vivid in my mind, the way the environment looks like, where the plants are, where the lighting outside the window, the small smudges here and there if you're in a kind of a dirty room, how how wide and deep that, oh my God, orange lighting. Anyway, how what angle the crisscross of the cracks in the wall look like, how wide and long they are and everything. And then the real exercise for me is then translating all of that on the piece of paper. And that's where I'm struggling with most. That's what I'm struggling with most as a writer. It's really, really giving the most vivid descriptions without wasting everyone's time. Because what is more important, that the reader really understands, atom by atom, exactly what the scene looks like in my mind? Or do I give enough, kind of enough clues to let the reader then fill in the gaps with their own imaginations and their own intuitions? Right? I'm more inclined to that second part of creating a setting, not fully, and then letting the reader fill in the gaps. Because when I'm reading, I always love to let my imagination kind of go wild and kind of figure out some of the bits that the artist might have left out or not explained fully, That's and it's a beautiful experience as a reader. So that's the kind of experience I want to give to my ideally future readers, right? So yeah, when he's saying, I'm really reconnected when he said ideas come to your mind as, like on a TV. And then the other point that he makes is about fishing, right? And it's such a beautiful analogy. I've once in my life I went fishing. It was when I was in Kentucky. Never done it since then, but it was a fun exercise to do. It was a fun thing to try out, right? Like, I want to try out as many things in my life, right? Except, murder. Anyway, there is a lot of patience that go into it, and you can't just like whip out your phone and go on TikTok. Actually, quite the contrary, right? When you're out fishing, you really need to kind of be focused on your line, and you can let your mind wander freely at that point. But when the fish bites on the hook, you gotta lock in, and you gotta reel that fish in, and really, seize it when the opportunity arises. And this comparison with ideas is wonderful because, there's a quintillion distractions that exist today with globalization and, how industrialization, how fast the world is moving, right? So there's this beautiful point to be made that sometimes you really got to sit down and remove the distractions and let your mind wander freely. If that's something you want to do, right? That's a choice you can make in life. But I found, because I've tried it recently, because otherwise when ideas would come to me would be when I'm lying in bed staring at my ceiling during my bits of insomnia, my moments of insomnia, right? And at that point, I'm way too lazy. Like I'm comfy in bed, I'm under my blankets, and I really don't want to move. I'm already struggling to get to sleep, so I don't want to get, distracted by anything. I really want to focus on sleep. But when I get those ideas in those moments, it's always awful because I'm like, oh, I gotta get up, get my phone, and then it doesn't end. I get up, I pick up a piece of paper, I realize, oh, I gotta clean this, I gotta put this here and everything, and then I'd never go back to bed. Right. So what I've been doing recently is I just sat on a chair in my room here. I've stared at a wall, put on a timer for half an hour, 45 minutes, repeat the timer if necessary, if I'm on a good roll. Just stare at the wall, and I let my mind wander freely. Of course, at first you're gonna be thinking about this and that. Oh, I gotta take care of this with the car. I gotta go get some groceries. I gotta answer a message. I gotta, and then when it gets bad, it's like, oh, that person said that to me, and I'm gonna think about it. You're kind of like ruminating on a lot of things. But once you kind of let these things flow naturally, and if you're aware of it, you can kind of recenter your focus and kind of, you know, recite a mantra if you need to, if you've ever done meditation, you know what I'm saying? And then once you're kind of locked in, the ideas start coming, right? You're like he was talking about the bait on the hook. You're thinking of, okay, well, I have this idea for a story set in a sci-fi world, right? So what does sci-fi mean? Right? You're thinking of ships, you're thinking about technology, you're thinking about more, you know, more philosophical questions about it, AI technology, and what that means for humanity. You can kind of choose the Philip K. Dick route, where with Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, where you're contemplating, while artificial intelligence is kind of seeking its humanity, quote unquote, humans are losing theirs and turning into the machines, right? Stuff like that, right? You can explore these ideas, and then once you have that idea, it just builds up on itself more and more. It's this snowball effect of the more you're thinking about it, the bigger the ideas get, and the more they catch on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it really got me thinking. It really makes you think, doesn't it? What is happening here? We're gonna play. I'm done yapping. I feel like I've went on for long enough. We've been going on for an hour already, and we still haven't played. So let's lock in. Is it not working? Come on, please. Oh, it is working. Dum, 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 dum. So yeah, Steel Soul. We've managed already quite a bit. Which is very encouraging. Let's see. I want to go Sly. Don't have enough. Oh, I did buy the lantern. That's what's up. So now we're gonna make our way to the Crystal Peaks right here. Right. So yeah. What's up, Tito? Did I get the... Yes. Oh yeah, we got the nail upgrade, which extends the I mean, increases our damage, so that's always good. I probably should have gone and no, I did, I think. Oh. No, I did not. Never mind. Yeah. So there's one way here. Is this the right way I want to go? Kinda. I mean, it'll lead us there, but... Bury my body, cover my shells. What meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever. The light blooms again. So sad. Myla. Oh! Wanna check that out. Oh. Wasting my time. Okay. Oh, I don't have the... Oh, no, I do. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. There was a... Oh, well. There'll be others. I can come back later, too. So this... Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. I bother? Yeah, might as well. Just want to go deal with these two down there. Get the Fugios. Oh, there's Joe's here. That's what's up. It's cool. Oh. Okay. Could have been bad. Hmm. Oh, no. The main goal here in the Crystal Peaks is to get the Crystal Dash, because we're gonna need that to navigate the sewers, right? So, but there's also a boss to fight here, so I'll deal with that one. Should be fun. Okay, there's a bench here. Don't really need it, I think, for now. I don't need benches, period, because if I die, I die, you know what I'm saying? Oh. I've lost so many runs to them, so I'm already very nervous. Sorry, but I want to check what's in that other room up there. Oop. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. These are useful in Steel Soul because in the normal run you can feed them to a being that's going to bring your soul back to kind of save you the hassle of going across the map. But since your soul doesn't exist in Steel Soul, it just gives you a whole lot of money, which is always good. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. There we go. Is my mic too close? You guys let me know. And then... yeah, okay. Oops, back here. That's what's up. So. Okay. Ideally, this session... we're gonna take care of... eat shit. Eat you. Gonna take care of the Crystal Peaks, and if we can make it through them... oh, yeah, okay. If we can make it through them, whatchamacallem, the sewers, that'd be nice too. Because we have the key? No. This is awful. This is absolutely terrible. I hate these so much. Burning passion. This is just for a collectible, I believe. Oh, this is bad. Get a Grave Tico. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. This is very nerve-wracking. Right, yeah, okay. So this is here. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, they respawn? Oh, this is bad. Okay, not the flying ones, though. Cool. And then this way is locked, so... really? Yeah, this is where the Crystal Peaks get crazy. I really like this area. Oh! Good. This loops back to an area we were in before. No, huh? I mean... Yeah, I hate the geophysics. The physics of the geos always go all over the place. Three hits? That's crazy. I've wasted all my souls on that. Okay. We came from there. I'm trying to collect as many of the grubs as possible, so I don't have to, you know, walk all the way back each time to find, you know, to complete them. And that just for the Hunter's Mark, which is useless, but it's a fun little collectible challenge to do. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, good. This, I think, yeah, I can't do anything with that. Cornifer is somewhere around here. Say hello. This. I think there's a grub here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, seriously? Cool. Now here is... I'm not going to commit here too much. At least I want to get the map first, you know? If that makes sense. That could have been bad. Okay. Right, yeah, okay. So this is a shortcut back to, Yo, Grubboy, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. What's up, Grubboy? Come to scale the mountain. Okay, well, yes. Woo, how are you doing? It's great to see you. Playing some Hollow Knight, Steel Soul. Okay, so we're right. I don't know if I can show it now. Don't know how much I can do in those other areas. Well, I guess I can get that grub right there. I think I'll do that first. Try and get as much stuff out of the way as possible. I don't really want to deal with... Yeah, gotcha. Okay. That was maybe a little silly. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't think there's a lot of point of trying to make my way. It is doable, but maybe it doesn't make too much sense. And I lost two masks. Oh, that's super interesting. Oh, I'm not in a good spot right here. Oh, there's a bench there. That could be useful. Oh yeah, the boss is right here. Alright, let me get all the masks first at least. There we go. Alright, boss time. It's not too hard, but it can get you if you're kind of too nervous, right? But I'm locked in, so we're good. Okay, boom. Now. It's tough without all the waypoints. I'll get those eventually, but Guardian is easy boss in the game, in my opinion. Well, you know, there's Grub Mother and stuff like that, so this one can get you. Like if you're inexperienced in the game, this is by no means the easiest boss in the game, right? But you know, if you have a couple of 100 hours in, yeah, that one gets more feasible at least. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing it for the first time. Terrifying. Because there's the added pressure of like yeah. How can I say this? You're out exploring. It's been a while since the last bench. You see one. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, it's a boss. Holy shit. And you get super nervous. And you mess up. That happens, you know? Oh, I hate those. Oh no, come on. Okay. It's fine. Good. Oh, this is terrible. I'm not doing too good. Okay, good, good, good. I want to get that other chunk of geo down there. Oh, god damn it. Nasty stuff. Yeah, I think the easy... Again, like Vengeful Flying Grub Mother are you know, technically in terms of like mechanics and everything, they're the easiest bosses. But once you lock in and kind of get a grip on the game's mechanics and everything, yeah, like even stuff like Dung Defender gets easier. You know what I'm saying? Or at least more manageable. Yes, but I'm beating them on... Yes, but like beating them on Radiant is so hard. Yeah, just like the Guardian. I think that's the beauty of Radiant mode, is that once you think that you're locked in on a boss and it's like, oh, this is easy, you take it for granted, you get to Radiant mode, it's like, oh my god, this game is insanely hard. Okay. We're scared with this. These two shells down. I beat Crystal Guardian, no difficulty on Radiant. So here's what I'm gonna say. I do think that the real difficulty of Radiant mode lies in the RNG, right? In the fact that Grubmother can kind of fly off in any direction. And you kind of gotta bank more on that rather than the fact of overcoming it with skill and knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And I think that applies to most bosses in this game, which is why I ultimately think that Radiant, although while it's an amazing challenge, I'm more often than not I end up being quite indifferent about it. In the context of really thinking about Hollow Knight in itself. Outside of it, comparing it to other games, Radiant is an amazing challenge, a really beautiful way to kind of hone in your skills on the game and everything, right? And prepare you best for P5, right? I guess I can do this. Here's a tip, people. If you're lazy like I am and got no time to spare, it'll just bring me back to the... Alright, just give me a... How come in 2025 plastic bags are still insufferable to open? Oh, alright. Got me some candies. Get yourself some snacks, people. You deserve it. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna work my way up that way. I can? Can I? I need this key. Or Sly's increased inventory. Cool. Is Quill gonna be here? Yeah. I think this way leads up to... Oh, no. No. I'm mistaken. Grubboy, maybe you would remember better than me. I can't get the... Welcome back, Exolotion. Good to have you here with us. Maybe you would remember better than I do, Grubboy. I cannot get the pale ore up there without... God damn it. Without the double jump, right? I need the Mothwing... Not Mothwing Cloak, the... Monarch Wings. Already killed my boy Guardian? Yeah, sorry. We made quick work of him. Maybe Axel Ocean, you would know this too. How much do you know of this game? You need the Monarch. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, cool. Bummer. It's just a bummer, man. Okay. Fun fact, I lost a Steel Soul run here once. I landed down here, I had 3 helmets, 3 masks, and I forgot that there were enemies in here. I got down here and I got nervous and I died. Like everything, that's what's up. What's your favorite bit of lore? Both of you. Share me your favorite bit of lore about this game. I have an answer and I'll give it to you guys once. You're not a reliable source of information. I'm not expecting you to be. Okay. Look at me. The Mantis situation. It is really, really cool. Especially once you get to the... Well, we got there last stream, but... once you make it to the end of the Mantis village... And, See, I forgot where we are now. Oh no, I think I know. No, evidently I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Hera only becoming a dreamer on the condition that she has a kid with the Pale King. Yeah. Those are both amazing bits of lore. So sorry, the Mantis situation, when you get to the end of the Mantis village and you enter Deep Nest, right? And you see all the corpses of all the beasts, right? As opposed to the insects. They're all beasts, those in Deep Nest. That's the distinction between those in Deep Nest and the rest of Hallownest. Because Hallownest is all just insects, and Deep Nest is the only place where there's beasts, right? Like spiders and stuff like that. That's such a cool bit of information. And you see the scars of this eternal war between the mantises, the mantis folk, and the beasts in Deep Nest, right? You get the spears everywhere, you get the cadavers, the skeletons and all that. Such a powerful moment of world building right there, and this beautiful thing of show don't tell, you know what I'm saying? Of just like telling you the story through images rather than having someone explain it to you, you know? That's definitely both very, very strong moments of world building, yeah. Good choices, people. Congrats. Now you see, I'm lost. Probably not, huh? Especially the part about the Trader Lord's Chow, it's just a big fanfic in the game. Oh, yeah, right. The whole thing about the... is it the pale flower or something like that? That one, the fragile flower? I forget what it's called. Brittle flower or something like that. The one you have to bring across the map without taking damage. Crazy, concept in the game. That was an accident. Right, if you look at the Mantis Lord fight, you see a broken fourth chair, which belonged to the Trader Lord. Yeah, really beautiful moment too. Once you piece it together, I never did. It was when I watched Moss Deep's video. Well, now I'm embarrassed. Am I missing something? No. That's the usual route I used to take all the time when I would... How do we get to the other side there? I forgot. Is it? No. Speaking of them, the battle with the third is definitely the best. I always like the theme when there are two of them more. Yeah, for sure. The Sisters of Battle, when you fight them in Godhome. It's my favorite fight in the game, honestly. It's not the best one. Like in terms of, for example, like the seal, like the pure vessel is an amazing fight, right? The same with the Grim, the non-nightmare version is the best. I hear you. Yeah, I really like the nightmare version of it though. NKG is such an amazing challenge. Yeah, I don't even think I'm in the right place right now. theme equals music. Yeah, we know. Where am I? Jesus Christ. I really need that wayfinder thing. Okay, and then I jump up here. And KJ music just slaps every time. It does. It really does. I love it so much. So I think I'm right here, which means make it all the way up there. Oh, what is happening? Oh Lord. Oh, no. Wrong place. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. So, I'm so confused. Oh, stop. I mean, yeah, there's no, that is the absolute. There is no counter argument to that. Fighting the sun is the most coolest. Like, the whole NKG plotline is title card 2 exactly. The whole NKG plotline is amazing. Your circus thing, they're doing a ritual to kind of communicate with some distant god and everything. Amazing. Fighting the sun? Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay, so I'm right here. No, wait. I am so confused. I'm at a loss. Not here? Is it maybe here? Oh, wait. Okay. Eternal Ordeal. It's funny. I don't care much about it beyond that. I don't like Zote. But it's more funny than anything else. There's no denying that. Damn, that's so unforgiving. Oh cool, these mantis don't attack on sight. I can challenge them for a fight instead. Why is there no enemies on the screen and I can challenge this guy? Yeah. What a strong moment for sure. Insane. And of course, again, like with the lore and everything, it just makes the fight have so much more weight to it, you know what I'm saying? Like right after you have Hornet jump into the fight and open up the brain for you. There's just boom with the dream nail. And you walk around and like Axel Ocean is saying, huh, what a nice area. How pretty. And there's the fight. Little prompt. And then the fucking wings come out of the sun. Nothing beats that. The beating heart of Nightmare is cool. Fighting the sun is astoundingly amazing. And and that's it, you know. One is objectively way better. Oh, this took way longer than it should have. Marmu, obviously. Woohoo! Oh. Did I get the... No, I did not. Uh-huh. I hate Marmu, by the way. Yeah. The dream fights were not that. They're fun. It's really... Oh, no. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So good to see you. How are you? I like NKG better because Radiance was spoiled for me. Yeah, that's such a bummer, man. My condolences. Idiot. He grew up mother and the other mother that bounces off the roof and ground. Oh, Flukmarm, you don't like the alluring goddess of motherhood? All easy goofy boss that I generally have a problem to fight. I've lost like 3 runs to Flukmarm. So 3 Steel Soul runs. So I hear you. I hear you wholeheartedly. Oh, no! I'm good. This is so unnecessary. Why am I doing this? If I die, I'm trying to get this useless charm. This is the way back. Deep focus. There we go. I won't say anything about the situation. I'll say that today I was on the verge of death. Sorry to hear that. And the Western world does nothing to help the situation. Yeah. Is your family safe? Are you guys okay? Beyond, you know, the circumstances. I hate you. Almost like every day, and everything is fine with us. That's great to hear. We're happy to have you here with us. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. To have you here with us is what I'm trying to say. The rest of it is obvious. Oh. See that? How crazy is that? Almost lost here. I have lost a run here once. Like Axel Ocean said, skill issue. I know. Oh yeah, this is... I lost because of this one. Terrible, man. Are you the real one? Oh no, my fellow grub, yeah. Oh yeah, right. I'm very used to it. It's easier to get used to it than it scares me every day. Yeah, it's a very noble outlook to it. You're very brave. You know, I wish that it gets better for you, because no kid deserves to grow up in such an environment. You know what I'm saying? You should be playing football with your friends or drawing at home. Not worrying about that kind of shit. I get this. You can use the soul sword or something. I forgot to know which one is the real. You mean the dream nail? I think that's what you mean with soul sword. But in reference to what? When you say I forgot to know which one is the real. It does matter, you don't know. Don't disregard yourself like that. It's very your safety is very important. It's absolutely terrible to get used to this. This is something that nobody should ever have to get used to, you know. But I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. Very kind of you.
Papa nada.
Papa nada. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have the the dream nail at this point. You can survive COVID. You're gonna make it through this. Stay strong. Yeah. I already had it, idiot. And boom. Alright, what now? Well, we can go back to City of Tears. We're gonna do that. Don't say sorry, Ilona. It's great to have you here with us. I'm so happy that you can make it. Seeing your name just always makes me happy, because it shows that you're safe, and that's a great thing to know. So, you know, you stay however long you can, however long you want. It's always great to have you here with us. Do take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time, okay? You better be here next time. Counting on this. Stay safe out there, okay? We all love you. I've already dropped some hearts for Ilona, because they deserve it. Also, ever use the crystal dash while going up the elevator? Yeah, it leaves the trail, right? Well, let's go check it out right now. Funny. How'd you get Wi-Fi in a Warzone? It's all cloud-based stuff, man. As long as there's a tower to survive somewhere, you'll have access to the internet. That's the crazy thing with war, is that you're certain to have internet access. Fucking clean water, forget about it. You'll have internet access. But food? Out of the question. Oh. Satellite works too. Yeah, exactly. I think that's how they get internet in Ukraine. Ukraine. Is through satellite. Oh, oh, oh. Right. Yes. This is we can. I'm not forbidding anyone to talk political here. I do get very authoritarian when it comes to. No, but please do share your opinions. I don't want to make this sound like your opinion is not valued, but or is it right now? Oh, not good. Saw Musk saying that because Starlink provides internet to the military in Ukraine, he could turn it off anytime. Elon Musk is this is yes, this is absolutely terrifying. This whole situation, like the fact that he has so much control as an individual over the tides of a war in the world, just goes to show how terrifyingly evil American imperialism is. You know, the fact that on a whim, just because he wants to, one day he could say for the whole week, we're gonna keep the internet in Ukraine for a whole week, every day. He'll tweet it out. And then on Sunday, someone will tell him, like, well, you know, it would be good for shareholder prices if Russia got a bit more this week. He'll turn it off. How absolutely terrifyingly evil that is. No single man should have that much influence. The context too, he was responding to a guy. He was on Russia's side. He said, look at me, I'm a good guy. I don't leave them without internet. I could, but I don't. Perfect guy. Yeah, exactly. What kind of fucking stance is that? What are you signaling right there? I forgot to do something in Crystal Peak. God damn it. Yeah. And there was a clip, I try to find it later on, where he, oh, it's Shade Soul. I thought, yeah, okay. He's talking on at a conference on a panel, and then he says, look, no matter the person in charge, if the president tells me to, you know, cut the internet off in Ukraine, or influence it, like give access for drone strikes and everything, I'm gonna do it. As an American citizen, I'm gonna do that if the president tells me to do that, right? And then he specified, just to be clear, I mean the American president. And just there's a general laughter in the audience, right? And then, meaning that, like, if Joe Biden at the time, or President Trump right now, tells him, like, you know, do this or do that in the area, he was going to do it. As if it was an executive order, if it was an order from the commander in chief, he was going to do it. But it turned out, a couple of days or weeks later, it came out that he was actually in conversations with Putin. And Putin was actually telling him stuff like, you know, cut the internet off and stuff like that. Anyway, absolutely evil stuff. You don't live in the US, right? I do not know. I'm in Europe. The situation for an outsider like me is borderline comical. You know, I find myself laughing too sometimes, you know. It's insanely comical, like you're saying. That you got these two... what do you think... what do you mean he's leaving the WHO? Why is that a good thing? It's just because Americans don't like America as a country never liked to be part of global coalitions, right? You know the whole thing about The Hague, the International Court of Justice? The United States are not a part of that. Because they don't want their soldiers to be tried for crimes against humanity. Because they know that everything that they do is crimes against humanity. They go off of the idea that if anyone should try their citizens or their soldiers, it should be them, right? It should be done at home. But they're never going to be tried for anything inside the US. Because everybody in the US is gung-ho crazy about their veterans. You know what I'm saying? So. Where am I going now? As a US citizen, I need to say that I love the government. That's very interesting. Oh God. Sorry, there might be an agent watching me. Okay, you got me in the first half, not gonna lie. You mean they fired people who were looking after radioactive resources? Remember that includes nuclear weapons and rehired a bunch of people. They have their agenda. That always happens when there's a new president in charge. They always want to get their people involved, you know? They want to kind of reshape things so that decisions are made the closest possible to their agendas and their ideas, you know what I'm saying? That's why nothing ever happens inside the United States, because every 4 years you have the Republican Party who's, you know, building stuff in one direction, and then the Democrat Party that jumps in and tries to dismantle all of that and build in the other direction. And then 4 years later, or 8 years later, depending on if the president gets 2 terms or whatever, the opposite is going to happen. There's this constant pendulum situation where nothing is being built, right? Yes, but I think the Doge thing contributed a lot, for sure, absolutely. No, 1 trillion%, yeah. The fact that the Department of Governmental Efficiency has been set up is precisely to kind of ensure that they're it's just something to make their authoritarianism look pretty, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it look Bro, if I was drafted for World War III, I would say to them, put me in jail. I stand by that. You're a brave person. I'd do the same. In my country, military service is mandatory. You're obligated to do it. But I'm pretty lucky because up until, I'd say 20, 30 years ago. If you didn't do the military service, you got jail time. You went to prison. Today, you just have to pay a fine for the rest of your life, basically. So, now the whole point of going to the waterways is to get Isthmus Tier, right? And make our way to the Fog Canyon. Vaguely... There's a similar situation happening here in Brazil, the new high school thingo. I'm not sure. Could you elaborate on that, Axolution? What's the new high school thingo? And get to the basin, right? Yes. We're gonna make our way there eventually, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be our next step. It is required to get to the basin. Welcome back, Rabbit. How are you doing? You need to be in the waterway to get to the basin. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Gigantic change where everyone has a basic curriculum. Horrible. In fact, half the subjects involving science went to hell. Make room for new subjects like personal development. That's so interesting. Why? That's Lula's government that did that? The fuck is she doing? Lula would have been the last person I would have guessed would have done such a strange decision. Damn. Now, in addition, everyone has to take a technical course in high school, and most schools do not have the infrastructure for this. Yeah, they got a little too excited with their plan and didn't consider the fact that they're not ready to implement such a thing. Typical. These are so fucking funny. I'm not going the right way, but I think I'm going to Fluke Model right now. Which isn't too bad. I do want to get there, but... how to teach IT without computers for everyone. You can't. That's a silly. Oh, what do you mean? And like theoretically you would have the power to choose your course just for you, but due to lack of infrastructure, infrastructure, most offer a course for the entire class or sometimes for the entire school. Again, that's Lula's decision. Lula implemented that, Axel Ocean? Oh boy, I'm so unprepared for this. I've lost 2 or 3 runs to her. Nuh-uh. Yeah-uh. No, I'm kidding. Yes. Okay, who's the president right now? Oh, was that Jair that implemented it? Jair. He is such an idiot. Do you remember, Exocean, do you remember the pictures of him, like, during COVID in the hospital with, like, all the breathing apparatus hooked up to him? That was so fucking funny. I mean, okay, look, I'm sure it was fucking infuriating for you guys over there. One government implements one thing and the next one has to try to maintain it. That's that's how it happens with governments, and it's so fucking stupid. Oh, going back would be bad too. Sure, okay, I hear you. Uh-huh. I could be a Hollow Knight voice actor. Axel Ocean, do you have siblings in high school? I mean, again, don't dox yourself or your family or anything, especially not your family. Bahonda! Yes, exactly. Oh, mother. Oh, speaking of. Okay, so where's the map for the waterways? I've never gotten the map from Cornifer here. Thanks to Darwin, my closest younger federal relatives went to federal schools that were not affected. I really like how you phrased that, thanks to Darwin. That's cool, so you guys are all geniuses. Wow. I mean, it makes sense, you're coding. Don't ask, okay. No! Is this to get to Isthmus Tier? No. What? No way. Oh my god, it is. Oh, BMO. BMO. I love BMO. It is. Yeah. W. Oh, this is gonna lead me to Isthmus Tier. What the hell? I don't want to go to Isthmus Tiers just yet. I'll find a map. This is the way. You actually watch Adventure Time? I've watched like 3 seasons, I think. Like I used to watch it when I was a kid on Cartoon Network, but it was always random episodes. Once I tried to like kind of commit to watch the whole thing, and I stopped after season 3. I can't even exactly remember where I left off. I love it. There's some cool stuff. This is the way to Isthmus. Yeah, but do I find the map there? Believe it or not, this is also bad. There are plans to change the way ENM, basically the way to maintain to enter higher education based on a new high school program. So do you think it's gonna make it more exclusive? Like it's, you know, it's gonna kind of make it more elitist or something like that? That would be awful, sure. Okay. So they're gonna go. So they aren't going to be taught in the way NM is gonna evaluate federal students. I mean, So wait, when you federal students, you mean public schools, right? The whole thing you were talking about, the change in curriculum, is for private schools? What's the difference between the federal students and non-federal students? Nuh-uh. Right, okay. Right path. Oh no, leave me alone. Hate you. Boom. 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 Leave me alone. Balloons. How about you leave me alone? There are municipal, state, federal, and private schools. Only municipal and state schools were affected. Got you. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. I'm hearing a beating heart. Can I make my way to it? municipal state are the conventional public school, federal and public too, but they normally require an entrance test. Right, okay, so let me try to understand, because the way let me compare it with my experience. When I was in primary school, from years 1 to 4, I was in a municipal school. It was right here in my village. And then from years 5 to 9, I went to maybe what you would call a state school, which was a 10-minute bus, 15-minute bus ride away from where I live. Right, it was a little further up, and it collected many different students from many different municipal schools around the area, right? They all kind of converged into this one place, right? But there are many other, state schools around the area as well, right? And then from years 10 to 12, which was high school for me, I went to what you might consider a federal school, which was a 10-minute bus ride the other way, in a town, right? All of this was in villages, right? Then I went to a town, and that regrouped so many more students from so many more areas around the area, right? And that required some kind of entrance test. You needed a certain amount of points to get there. Does that ring a bell? Or am I completely way off? Nice. I like that. Ooh. Oh God. Alright, off to Conifer. Should have been boss here. You know what I'm saying? Or mini boss. Hold on a damn second. Come on, what the hell? The name is just to indicate who is responsible for the school. There can be a state-owned or a federal school, a small village. Interesting. Oh, they're not all the same here. Everything is all the schools are federal here. I mean, other than private schools. Private schools are, by definition, private, and they're run by their own programs and whatnot. They do kind of have to subscribe to a certain degree to the public curriculum, to a certain degree. But yeah, the whole point of it is that they have their own thing. No! Fucking balls. What the hell? Oh. Am I gonna die here? Oh, we're good. Oh. It doesn't heal. Oh God, I'm wasting everyone's time here. We go through the same motion all over again. Dun, 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 dun. Brazil, where hearts were entertaining June. We stood beneath an amber moon and softly murmured Sunday song. That kill was only out of spite, yeah. And here, the fuck? Where did you come from? Okay, well, I don't need to be here. Come on. Oh. Oh. I love. I'm fighting for my life here, and he's just sort of. I love him so much. Are you into ARGs? Are those the augmented reality games? I have to be real and admit that I wouldn't be able to name you a single example of an ARG. Is that like the kind of games where, like there was that Mario Kart game where you could just like go around your living room and there was Mario and Luigi there? Are those ARGs? Crazy, wow. Alternative reality games. Different thing. I still could not name you a single alternative reality game. What are those? Like the sun is missing or such? Like you mean in terms of story? We're here. Like the story is a alternate reality? Like it happens on Earth, but it follows. Gravity Falls has a lot of them. Like the statue. Oh. But so, are those video games? I'm sorry, I'm kind of slow right now. ARG. The Hunt for the Bill statue. Right. Yeah, I'm wholly unfamiliar with ARGs. A portal? Why is portal here? I think I got you into an alternate reality. Can you see it on my face? I was like... I guess I can just teleport back to the bench. I don't think there's much else to do. Forget about it, too complex to understand via chat. Yeah. real life enigmas, basically. It's probably complete. Yeah. No, I had something in mind, but it has nothing to do with what you just said. I was trying to kind of maybe relate somehow. Okay, we're gonna go fight the dung dude. I know Cicada 3301. I've watched that video from Let Me Know, I think it was. That was cool. That was very eerie. I was like, God. Some crazy stuff out there. You should watch Twin Peaks Axel Ocean. Not exactly alternate reality, but there's some really cool stuff in there. 3301 is crazy. Yeah, okay, come on, give me a break. How would you call it? 3301? Welcome back, Graboy. Number sounds so strange and under 3301. No, how'd you say it? Shit.
3301.
3301.
Samba do Brasil.
Samba do Brasil. Sensacional samba do Brasil.
Sensacional samba do Brasil.
Nice. Oh. Okay. You made it in perfect time, Graboy. Mana, ha 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 ha. Ha Tunda. Rumas. Did you get the tier? No, not yet. Ha Tunda. Gonna put some European songs on your door. On my door? Why would you do that to my door? Ooh. Tunda. Bunda. He says a T. It's a doma. Oh. Bunda. Bunda. No, he does say bunda. Yo ho ho. Oh. Ooh. Yo. No. Yo. Doma. Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, I'm still in the Seal Soul. I gotta lock in a bit. Oh, so sad. Now he's gonna fart his way out of there. So sad. One of my favorite bits of lore is... Man, I love Dung Boy. He's amazing. One of my favorite bits of lore is when you go over and Dreamnail him. He goes, so there were others. What a cool line. What an amazing line. Hornet... Guarana? Is it Guardian Hornet? Yeah. Guarana is Guardian, right? Okay. No. Guarana! Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Guarana! Yeah. When she says, Guarana! Yes. Pegale! She's so cool. I love Hornet. Oh! Oh! Have you ever seen a Garna? Nope. Have you? Oh, I could have... No. I'm a Get Good fan myself. Get Good, it does land at the most perfect moment in the game, so yeah. Get Good! God, I got so depressed just now. Oh God, I was so locked in. Stop everything you're doing and search guarana fruit on I was gonna say TikTok. God, I'm so brain rotted. Brain rotted. Guarana fruit. Ew, what the fuck? Sensacional samba do Brasil. That looks like those things in Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. In from Brazil? It looks like the things from Outer Wilds. Get good right before I fight the sun, exactly. What, am I gonna fight the sun? You know what I'm talking about? Does that connect with anyone else? This is guarana fruit. These are the anglerfish eggs in Hollow Knight, Outer Wilds. I'm kidding, it was the other way around. Haha, I got you guys. See? I just need confirmation. I that's all. Yes, thank you. Axel Ocean, do you know what shushu is? Could you tell us what shushu is? You are a good boy. Thank you. Thank you. It's up that way, I think. Yes, what is shushu? And do you know which videos I'm talking about? Oh, Gabriel, shushu! Crazy. Oh. The golden boy. That's so specific. But you know what I'm talking about. Hey, shushu! Oh, Gabriel, shushu! That's wonderful. Oh. Oh, what do you mean? Realizing you're not the Hollow Knight be like... In reference to what? Oh, the golden dude? Is he the Hollow Knight? Should I rest and get the map in? Yeah, I guess, whatever. Wouldn't be too bad. I don't think I can do much here without the... wings. Shushu, it's edible, but tomato situation. Like, you mean it's gross in and of itself, but it goes well when prepared well with other things? Oh, what do you mean? Okay, so back here. Fruit vegetable abomination. Burger. Yes, Rabbik. Burger. No, what? Rabbik. I love Rabbik, my boy. What would we do without Rabbik? Where would we be without Rabbik? Harihama, ha ha ha. Yeah. Nasty business with the affliction. Yeah, you can say that again. Okay, now we get Isthmus tier. I think that's pretty much going to be it for this stream. Is there anything else to be done after that? No. I forgot something in Crystal Peak. Roll back a little. Genuinely, why'd you know about Gabriel and his shushu's? Because he showed up on my brother's feed for a while. And he kept sending them to me, and we started doing a deep dive. Not that much of a deep dive, but we both kind of ended up watching so many of those videos. And it's beautiful because sometimes, you know, sometimes you get the shushu's and he's happy, you know? And it's like, wow, what a beautiful moment. You know? You learn to appreciate the... Oh, no, Rabbik! No, don't worry. Thank you so much for hanging out, Rabbik. I hope you... Whatever you have planned, I hope you have a good time. And I hope I'll see you tomorrow for some Celeste. Take care of yourself, Rabbik. Be well. Drink some water. You don't even know what they're saying. Do I need to know? Sometimes some words transcend the language barrier. You know what I'm saying? I just know that shushu is not a good thing. No, shushu. Gabrielle, shushu. Is it racist what I'm doing? It might be racist. I gotta stop. All fun in games, but... Is he really... No, he's not crying. Siri just woke up. What the fuck? What did I say? But so what do you eat shushu at? Is it you eat shushu like you eat bananas? Or do you gotta prepare it and everything? Because it looks like squash, you know what I'm saying?
Gabriel, roda
Gabriel.
a roleta aí. Bora ver que vai ganhar. Pulsa.
What is he gonna get?
Gabriel vai levar.
Oh, green stuff. What's in there?
Primeira, Gabriel.
What's in there? Oh, he gets the water. Oh, poor
Vou
Gabriel.
escolher um palito. Eita, Juan! 20 reais.
Okay, he got the 20.
Peraí,
That's cool.
vai
That's cool.
escolher agora. Vem, Chuchu. Vai.
Alright, vai de Jucaju.
Eita, Gabriel.
Oh, what is it?
Shoo,
What is it? Oh, shoo, shoo.
Vai, escolhe.
Gabriel, escolhe
Okay.
a bolinha aí, puxa.
What is he gonna get?
Eu quero essa.
Okay. Okay, good choice, good choice. Probably gonna be the 20 reals. No, it's the shoo shoo.
Eita, é seu, viu? Vai, Lara. Duas bolinhas, vai.
Okay, Lara.
Eita, largando primeira.
What does Lara get?
Lara é esse daqui, ó.
Ixi.
Eita, ganhou uma maçã, Lara. Vai, Gabriel, duas chances.
Oh, it's an apple. Massa? Is that how you guys call it? Massa?
Eita, roxo. Esse aqui, Gabriel, estoura.
Oh, what is it? The purple one.
Vai.
Vai.
Aqui, ó.
Come on. Get it, Gabriel. Gabriel.
Pega.
Massa. Gotcha.
Vai, pega.
Take it. Oh,
Gabriel,
a shoo shoo.
Vai, Gabriel, joga aí o rolo.
Vai, Gabriel. Alright, what is he gonna get?
E Gabriel ganhou.
Oh.
Eita, Gabriel.
Eita, Gabriel.
Tá com sol.
Gabriel, joga o dado.
Anyway, we get the point. A shoo shoo. He is indeed crying genuinely, I'm biased to say, but oh, what a miserable little thing Shoo Shoo is. Vai, Gabriel. Ah, Shoo Shoo. Kid is on the verge of tears. Or genuinely crying, evidently. Oh, God. Oh, we love to laugh in this channel. What a beautiful thing jokes are. Oh, what do you mean? How'd you say bananas? Banana is the same in every single language, no? Didn't the Brazilians invent bananas? No way. You're fucking with me. The fuck did you call me? But that's fruit. It's like bananas. How do you pronounce it though? Banana.
Banana.
Banana. Vai de Jucaju. Forgot where this leads to. Oh, the singer. Hello.
Pantera.
Emilicia. Axelotion. Ah, what a surprise. Am I saying it right? Axelotion? Or is it Axelotian? There's nothing but it probably... Thought you mistyped Fruto. Yeah, exactly. It did mention... Did you mean Fruto? Oh. Militia Brazil. Oh god. The English way, Axelotion. Got you. Okay, well, I didn't really listen to what she had to say. Oh, she's kicking her feet. Bro, what did I do? Oh god. Oh god, what did I do? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble! I'm laughing way too much. Give me a fucking break. Let me laugh. It's one of the last free pleasures we have on this planet. Who cares if I laugh too much? Who cares if it wasn't funny? Laughing brings me immeasurable amounts of joy. I'd rather laugh too much at the joke than be the kind of guy like, where's the joke? Where's the punchline? God, that's the most insufferable people on this planet. Those who just go out of the way not to laugh, you know? And I'm not saying like to be fake or anything. If something genuinely wasn't funny, then don't laugh at it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't laugh at everything either, but it's just like, let me be happy. There's already, see? There's already enough miserable things in this world. So many things that, you know, there's very few reasons to actually get out of bed in the morning. You know what I'm saying? When you fundamentally think about it. What is worth doing at all in this life? Well, about this topic? Like, funny story. I love funny stories. There it is. I wish I had the dream nail right now. Consumed isthmus here. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming to any harm. Ooh, Grubboy. I was in an information ethics class and we got in a discussion about the meaning of life. Are you a nihilist, Axel? You really strike me as a nihilist. Asshole. Hate you so much. Burning passion. I was discussing with a Christian friend things like what to believe and such, okay? Wait, so this is Isthmus Grove? Okay. I said that I think life doesn't need to have a meaning. Interesting. Interesting. I agree with you on that. It's a beautiful thing to think about, for sure. I'll have to think about it some more. So, wait, hold up. Let me think. Do I drop down now? That's going to take me to the abyss. Do I have any business there? Yes, to unlock the fast travel. I guess I'll do that. Oh, God. Probably one of my favorite parts of the game. I got what she was trying to say, but it was so Well, what did I miss? What was she trying to say? I think I missed that part. Oh. I think the filter got me. Whoops. Just like, you know, put a euphemism to it or something like that. I'm sorry, but I don't think. What was the word you tried to put? I guess I'll figure it out once you send the message, but I wouldn't know how to tweak around the settings. And I don't want to kind of all out remove the filter because I like the idea that you can't just say everything just outright like that, you know, that there's at least some level of blocks and whatnot. Wait, so... Nope. Oop. Gabriel, shoo. God damn it. So wait, okay. I do have to go through the... whatchamacallit? The tram. Do I get the pass? Is the pass in here? Yeah, it is, no? I mean, it's in this area, but... Love how there's absolutely no music in this area. I'll just shut the fuck up for a second. I don't see your message. Oh. Oh god, no. What am I getting into? I'm so scared. So this is gonna be another fake one? Oh, she turned to me with a serious face and why don't you end it? Right? Is that what she tried to say? Then if there's no meaning, why don't you just go ahead and... Yeah, okay. Yeah, kiss yourself. Ah. First of all, what a fucked up thing to say. Yeah. I was wondering, what kind of conversation would you have with someone that would get you filtered on YouTube chat? What were you guys talking about? Oh, goddammit. Back. Yes, I got the messages now, Explosion. Yeah, that sucks, man. The fact that people can't just like hear you out and have to kind of, because what an awful thing to say. Like, oh yeah, right, cloth. Oh. No, you don't have to be ashamed. Ghastly things chased me and I ran. Didn't come along. Who knows if I'd ever. Oh! I understood what she said perfectly, but it was funny at the time. She didn't think about how it sounded. Yeah. I don't think life has to be a meaning, so just fucking kill yourself then. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. But it's not necessarily a question of... Yeah. It's... Where is it? Where are you? Like I'm not crazy. Hmm. Am I in trouble? I feel in trouble. Wait, isn't... No, the broken vessel is here. Oh no, a Palor. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's all good, man. Oh, see, that's fucked up. I didn't consent to that. The Primo? I love the Primo. Is that in reference to something I said? Let me think for a second. What did I say that was raised? Oh. Yeah, no. I was thinking of the... What? Did I say Primo? No. I meant the... What is it called? Broken Vessel. Don't bully me. I'm not smart. I went this way already. Okay, boom. Now. I love how these sound, too. What the f- Tico. You didn't say it. You said the broken vessel. Probably thinking about the Lost Kin boss fight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Axolotion. Fucking... Tico. Get a grip. Do I have 4K? No, I don't. I'm not gonna have enough. And anyways... Was he above? Oh, huh? He's right here. Hello. Hello, Kuchi. We're pioneers, you and I. At least in recent history. Yes. Give me the map. Hell yes. I hate the Primo, actually. No, the only time I got frustrated on my first run. But... What are we talking about? The Primo? I have no idea what you're talking about. Him and the dream little guy. Lost Kin. Oh, that's... Primo cousin. Ah. So cool. I love that. I always assumed they were siblings. You know? Because they were all born of the same matter and everything. And I think there's an entry when you go kill the lost shades at the very depth of it all. Sorry, I thought you knew that. I always considered them to be siblings. You know what I'm saying? It's in Spanish too. Yeah, no, in English it's Lost Kin. In Spanish and in Portuguese they call them the cousins. Interesting, because when you go kill the shadows in the depths, the entry in the Hunter's Journal calls them siblings, right? The term sibling is being used, which I'm pretty sure only refers to the most nearest members of your family, like brothers and sisters, and non-binaries. Do you consider your cousins your siblings? No, right? No, those are the cousins, right? Idiot. Oh. I mean, look. No. That's the only rationale I had. But considering them, Cousins is also, like, using the denomination of primo for it is super cool too. I love that. That's such an interesting, it's all good art is interpretive, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that you and I came with both came with different, perspectives on the matter, is a beautiful thing, man. I really like that. I might be looking too deep into it, but I really do think that there are siblings, but that's a lot of siblings. It is for sure. Cousins are more reasonable. I agree with you with that wholeheartedly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I also like to think that Hornet is our sister rather than our cousin. You know what I'm saying? And prima sounds funny as fucking Portuguese. That's what's up. That's sometimes all you need. You know what I'm saying? That was so dramatic. Okay. Boom. Boom. It's the most frustrating one because I always drop half of them. No. Come back. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I know there's a charm that allows you to... Hornet is definitely a half-cis. You know, Captain Man? Are you referring to me as Captain? Okay, good. Or do I know Captain Man? No, I know what you mean. And I agree with you. So we're gonna go see Primo now. How about that? I hope I don't die. If I die here, I'll be so fucking sad. The character. No. In Hollow Knight? Oh, from oh no. I have no idea who that is. Is that from the We Are Number One show? We are number one. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Oatmeat. How are you doing? Holy moly, he has no culture. Give me a break. Nice hat. Thank you. It's the same I've been wearing for the past few months since I started streaming. And without it, I'm bald. You had an infancy? You mean a childhood? Goddamn degenerate. Calls it an infancy. I like a cut, G. You gotta also remember that we're probably from different generations. Axelocean. I don't know how old you are, but I'm probably way older than you. Or the other way around. No, I'm guessing I'm way older than you are. Oh. I remember one time I said edibles to refer to normal food and got mocked super hard. I didn't mean to mock you. That was if it came off as me mocking you, that was wrong. I'm sorry. The whole point of language is to be understood, not correct. So I shouldn't even have made a comment. But I mean, in the sense of like, edibles are a different kind of food, so there's an added weight to that. Do you guys want to get some edibles? It's illegal. But you did, meaning, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. How much farther is it? Jesus Christ. Okay. Does it do anything to kill these? Like, does he start off with less health? I don't think so, huh? Damageless would have been cool. This game looks interesting. It's one of my favorite games. It's a really, really cool game, Hollow Knight. And they reach out, they're like sibling, cousin. Grubbo is still here. Grubbo didn't say anything. While in the air to flap the wings. That's cute. There we go. We are now unbeatable. Now we still need the shadow dash. Then I'll be unbeatable. I'm back. Did you talk to me? I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry, Axel Ocean. It was just me groveling. Could you repeat that? I apologize. I'm sorry. You have to record it. It's on stream. You don't have to. The VOD will still be there. The fuck am I? What the hell, bro? What the heckin' balls? Oh. But Cash App too. First of all, Cash App doesn't exist in my country. But yeah, let's I think I'll have to do something a little meaner than what I did. Like, it's still mean what I did to that, to be clear. But Tico, want to hear a joke? Always. Hit us with your joke, Omid. If it's racist, you're banned. Okay, so we saved the grub. I did that for Grubboy. Doesn't exist in Brazil, but I don't know how to write Venmo. You're just one letter off. It's VENMO. Right? Is that what you're talking about? Woo! Grubs. It's your time to cook. Yeah, go ahead. Cook for us. I always mix PayPal and PicPay too. I don't know what PicPay is. PayPal is the online payment service. But I mean, Cash App fundamentally. I understood what you meant. Like, your point was made with that, so that's the most important. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I pretty much got everything I needed from this place. Oh, what do you mean? PicPay is the Brazilian one. Gotcha. Going on for 3 hours. They, them. Wokester. Volava. Like I said, I wanted to go back to the Crystal Peaks. And then what? I guess I want to go to the... Get me? I know exactly where I want to go. I guess I should also go upgrade the nail. So I'm gonna do Descending Dark, nail, what does a DVD player need to play a video? I don't know, Omid. What does a DVD player need to play a video? Did you ever complete the Hollow Nest Pantheon? No. I got all the way to Radiance and I could never beat it. That's always as far as I get, and then I can never beat it. CD's nuts. Okay. So what does a DVD player need to play a video? CD's nuts. Hold on. What the fuck, Omid? No. That's not how it goes, is it? What does a DVD player need to play a video? CD's nuts? That's not... This is hilariously funny, but I don't think for the intended reason. The only two things I haven't done in Hollow Knight is kill NKG and the Hollow Nest Pantheon. Yes, kill NKG, not Radiant it, only kill. I physically can't handle the guy. That sucks, man. Skill issue. No, I'm kidding. For NKG, I mean, because yeah, beating the Pantheon is also impossible for me as of right now. But yeah, do persevere for NKG. I do believe in you. I believe you can make it. Have you ever heard of BOFA? What is that? Is that the Brazilian? I'm dying at my joke, but Omid, just it's a good joke. I'll leave it at that. It's a really good joke, Omid. You killed it. You should do it at a stand-up comedy show. Guys, what's the deal with DVD players, right? Like I got a DVD player the other day, and I was like, what does a DVD player need to play a video? CD's nuts. Like, I feel like the joke is missing a step, you know? There's something missing between the setup and the punchline. But it's extremely funny this way, too. What's a BOFA, Grubboy? There you go. I set it up for you. Now the punchline. You better make it land. Both of. What? Oh, the fuck? Gabriel Shushu.
Oh, cause some came in the mail today.
Yeah, I did.
These nuts.
Got it. It's just a matter of really Radiant the non-nightmare grim battle from time to time just because it's fun, but NKG I can barely hit him. He's a tough challenge for sure. Yeah. There's no sugarcoating it. But I'm okay now, thank God. Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. But if he showed up in what do you mean? If he showed up in Godhome, that means you beat him in the base game, right? That's how it works. Or do you not have to beat them? Just I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not gonna do it. Let me check. Huh. I need to do that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to go across the entire country. Jesus. Crashed in balls. Pretty sure that if you ban the troop and only see him in the Pantheon, he appears as an option in the basement. Interesting. Because I know that if you do a run where you've never beaten saved Zod, if you left Zod to die in base game, he won't show up in Pantheon 5 as Grey Prince Zod. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait. Oh, that would be crazy though. If I die here, that would be so embarrassing. But I'm feeling the challenge. Eyes. But okay, so there's actually something better to be done then. Dreams out. Eyes dreams out. I don't understand you, my friend. Plain unfun battle. Yeah. It's crazy. I wouldn't say unfun. No, I do like the fight though, but I would understand why you would think that it's insufferable for sure. These strong rooms, right? Mm-hmm. Never this seemed the how do yes spell video. I'm sorry, Axel Ocean. I didn't get that one. Oh. Half my bad, half comma bad. So wait, never seen the how do yes spell video. Let me think. Try and break it down. Welcome back, Omid. Have you ever seen the... By the way, you never lived. How do you spell... Yes, like the one where they go like... E-yes? But, like, how do you spell eyes, right? And the like, spell yes. What does Y-E-S spell? Yes. What does E-Y-E-S spell? E-yes? Now, okay, so what does Y-E-S spell? Yes. What does E-Y-E-S spell? E-yes? My brother did it to, they were on a road trip, hands down. Yeah, it's really good. They did it to a friend of theirs. Actually, I need to ask him for the anecdote. I should just call him on Discord and have him explain it on stream, but he wouldn't want to show up. Understand it. And like it took the other guy like 3 hours on the... Oh my god. Yeah, when I saw 100 subs, I thought that we passed it, but yeah. No, we are close to 100 subs. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Share this with your friends. Like and subscribe. You know, like the video. Promote it for the algorithm. Runjon Stenja. Juncha. They're so cute. Ushu. Between my closest friends, we only say yes instead of yes because of it. That's funny. I like that. Okay, and now with this. What's your guys' favorite candy? Way back when we were playing Black Myth Wukong, we had a whole conversation for like probably an hour. Talk about candy and chocolate. I kind of want to bring that back, you know. Nice conversation. Third myth. Candy or sweet dessert, whichever you want. Axelotion. You pick. Oh, what was the word? Docinho de coco. Candy Trento. Dessert Brigadeiro. Your candy is Kit Kat. That's what's up. Kit Kat is good. Your favorite candy is Kit Kat. That's what's up. Kit Kat is amazing. Trento. Never had it. Then oh yeah, these are good. We have our own. Oh, with the strawberry inside? Axelotion? Or just the plain one? I don't have any Brazilian friends. I'm sorry. Just the candy. That's what's up. I know I have a half, like he's half Brazilian, and he might have mentioned it, but you know we never got to eat some. He never made me eat some. But no, most of my friends here are Portuguese. You go, by the way, in my country there's Temu Kit Kats. I'm not joking, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, fucking the United States hate your country, so of course that they would never send their products over to you guys. So you gotta make do however you can, you know. However you can, you know what I'm saying? The Portuguese are actually Portuguese. Yes, 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 from the country of Portugal in Europe. King's Idol, that's what's up. No, not you, Tico. What did I do? My previous chat. By the way, you never left? If you sent another chat, it might have been censored because, no, you don't do it. Not you, don't do it. If your chat might have been censored because the last chat I have of you is, by the way, I never left. So, might be missing some key context here. Dang, I'm sorry, man. Okay, am I ready for this? If I die here, I'll be so bummed out. So I gotta lock in people. Oh, this is so bad. No. Fuck you. Don't do this to me. I was one hit away, people. He deals two hits. Oh god, that could have been so bad. Why did I jeopardize a run just for this? Oh, fuck. Okay, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Brigadeiro is basically chocolate powder porridge with condensed milk, just plain sugar hack into your brain. Yeah, we have. You know, I'm from the kingdom of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So we have similar things. You know what I'm saying? But that sounds really amazing. I really want to try it. Like. But the thing is, I could easily go to any store and try to find some, you know, store brand Brigadeiro. Brigadeiro? I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation. I've been butchering the pronunciations this whole time, so sorry. God, I'm so stupid. Oh yeah, I could easily find some store version of it. Jesus Christ. But it just wouldn't be the same, you know what I'm saying? The fuck do you mean? Okay, I gotta lock in here because... the only thing... Oh my god, I really gotta finish my point. I could easily go to a store, buy some, eat it, and try it out here on stream. But I feel like there's a difference between that and like if an actual Brazilian person makes it themselves, you know what I'm saying? What do you censor exactly? I don't know, it's the default YouTube stuff. But just think of like the most insane word that you put in your sentence, it's probably that, you know what I'm saying? Cellbit's a really popular Brazilian streamer, almost lost his career after losing a steel soul to the enraged Guardian. That's funny. Yeah, I almost repeated the tragedy of Selbit, the streamer. Now I'm probably gonna lose it to these fucking pieces of shit here. God damn it. Let me get at least full health back. That's all I'm asking for. If I were to give someone else free promotion, would it work? I don't know. I have no idea. But don't do that. Because I can't vouch for them, so... Like, you can promote yourself, you know what I'm saying? But not someone else. Half of Brazilians don't know how to make a decent brigadeiro either. Not being too far from common experience. Okay, that's good to know. So I'll try to find a brigadeiro somewhere where I live. I know I had one Brazilian friend in high school. Her mother was... Sorry, that was so inappropriate. God damn. H have been had. God, Grubboy, what's happening to you? Are you having a breakdown? But don't fall. Those kids. Once again, answering something from an hour ago. I hate coconut, actually. Coconut and lemon the worst flavors to me. Self-promo is in fact blocked. No way. Other people have promoted themselves. What's up, Anxiety? Imagine completing this game without taking a single damage. Yeah. Couldn't be me. Coconut and lemon. No, I like lemon. Lemon is a good flavor. Coconut, I'd be inclined to agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy. Follow me. Yeah, see? Subscribe. The only words that should follow subscribe is to fly Tico. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd get so embarrassed if I went to someone else's stream and started promoting myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like strange thing to do, but I mean, look, you gotta hustle however you can. Let me check something. Did I miss? Oh no. That's just a bummer, man. Whatever, we'll get back to it. Oh, eat shit. Killed itself. Man, I would promote other people. In fact, I just did. Oh, the HN hand thing? Anxiety is... Yeah, I mean, you guys do you. Anxiety is indeed a moderator, but it's not... Boom. But you guys can call Anxiety mod. Oh, fucking balls. On my channel. No. I think they meant you don't need to. You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Anxiety is a humble king. Okay, you go. What the hell did you just say, Tico? What did I just say? I don't know. What did I say? What the fuck? Screw you, asshole. Come on. Grub sub, that's right. 2. Grubboy. Okay, well, I can do it. Everybody subscribe to Grubboy. How about that? Now you can stop it. Stop embarrassing yourself. No, I'm kidding. Boy, loophole. Yeah, I mean, if you type out the words individually, letter by letter, in different messages, yeah, you can say most anything. Now, yeah, exactly. I will ban you for stuff, though. I still have that... that right, privilege, whatever you want to call it. I want to go down this way now. No, Grubboy, don't... Okay. Jesus Christ. Don't fuck with that, man. What the hell's the matter with you? Nintendo. Oh, God. Why do I assume the worst of people all the time? You got me so fucked up for a second there. Yeah, really. I saw a bridge in PUBG. What the hell, Tico? I know, give me a break. I saw NI and I was like, well, that's it. Might as well wrap up YouTube now. Not a bad person. I believe that. I believe that wholeheartedly. You gave me a good fright. I'm not like, look, don't take this as me being upset at you. I'm so sorry, guys. That was very inappropriate. I need to mute myself when I do that. Oh, what do you mean? Okay, it's up here. Yeah. Probably, right? That's what I'd most be inclined to do as well. Bad boy. You been a bad boy? Okay, I know I've said this over and over again, and I'm gonna keep saying it, but I've lost a run here once, so I'm a little nervous. And with the close encounter we just had with the Guardian, not exactly happy about this right now. So, wish me luck, people, if you even care about me. God, I hate these so much. Come on, come closer. What do you mean? What did I do? Oh. Yeah. Don't worry. Anxiety, we understood what you mean. Never back down, never what? Never give up. I could probably just skip them, right? That's also a possibility. And which way is it? I think... Are you kidding me? That sucks, man. Speaking of which, do you need luck, Axel Ocean? Say Linus Tech Tip of the N-word? Like when he was saying like hard R? And he thought he meant like the N word with the hard R, but he was actually thinking like, what was it, like motherfucker or something like that? What was the actual word that he was thinking of? What do you think about the current economic state of the world right now? My guy evaded a bullet there, yeah. He's like, yeah, I used to say it, the hard R. I don't like saying it anymore. Oh, yeah, was it the R word? Yeah, okay, yeah. And that's it, huh? Oh, there's still some... still a bit left after. And that's just Descending Dark, right? Yeah. Where do we get Abyss Shriek already? Mead. Settle down. The guy who was with him warned him and basically saved his career, yeah. That's what our friends are for, you know what I'm saying? That's very, very, very cool and noble of that person. We're pretty much done here, no? Let me check. Where is Abyss? Oh, it's... Huh. Didn't know that. Even if he understood and explained himself after the stream, it was still staying a lot his image. Yeah, for sure. Certainly, yeah. Hold up. I think... Still have it. But, oh yeah, wait, so I can do this now. That's gonna give us a big edge. Dumb joke, real bad. I can't do it too loud. I'm sorry. I don't live alone. Hello? So what next? What after that? Oh yeah. I know exactly where I have to go. I go see the Dreamers. Either start off the Blue Lake. Yeah. Fragile strength, my beloved. You know it. You know it. You know the deal. Could go now. We'll do that next time. Don't fight in chat. Yes. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. There you are. There I am. Now, tomorrow. Celeste. Oh, you meant to anxiety. It's embarrassing. Whoops. Tomorrow, Celeste. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, I, ooh, I, ooh, I. What the hell does that even mean? So there we have it, people. He's mentioned. Why? Vá de Jucaju. Brigadeiro. Guarana.
Gabriel, roda a roleta aí. Bora ver quem vai ganhar. Pulsa.
Fun story, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, share your story, Solution. I mean, I do kind of want to wrap up because it's kind of late here. I don't want to stay up for hours. Save your joke for tomorrow, Omid. We'll be back tomorrow. By the way, I created a Flytico Discord account. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna create a server just yet. I need to kind of muster up some courage before I get there. I'm scared. Say my name, Omid. But yeah, one day maybe I'll create a... Do you want to hear about a joke about construction? I'm still working on it.
Eita, roxo! Esse aqui, Gabriel, história? Vai.
Oh, we saw this already.
Aqui, ó.
3.
Gabriel ganhou.
Mineros, people that are born in Minas Gerais. The country people farm stereotype. Why is one of the slangs we use? Interesting. What does it mean? Slang. Why? The meaning is to represent confusion. What is even that? But it isn't based on anyone. It's an onomatopoeia, right? It's like, huh? Huh? Funny. That's good. I like that. It's cute. Cute. Amagen Dragon? Omid Big Amagen Dragon? Yo, Omid, you're killing it tonight. Oh. One of the possible explanations is that when English speakers are interacting with the natives and didn't understand what they were saying, they heard why a lot and associated with confusion. Why? Why? Oh, that's crazy. Why? Oh, that's so funny. We have a similar thing. French, there's like the little windows that you would find above doors at the houses at the entrance of houses. They're called vasistas. 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 Oh, vasistas. That's how they. And the origin of it is that during World War One, German soldiers were coming to French houses in the countryside, saw that, and asked what it was. And in German, you say, was ist das? So the French just assumed, like, oh, they call this a was ist das, so we're gonna start calling it that. Anyway, probably wrong, like the war okay thing, but it's cool. Oh, yeah. All clear or something like that. Not sure. Ugh, God. Zero kills. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard so many different origins of the word okay. I've never heard of that one. This is news to me. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so sexist. I can smell it coming. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman? The balls. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Snowballs. Okay, yeah. An extra carrot. That's a good guess. Anxiety, are you promoting... Are you Grubboy's moderator or mine? Hey, Judas. Welcome back, boy. It's fine, don't worry. Et tu, Brute? Yeah, I really love your profile picture resolution. Very nice. Bimo. Bimo. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Go follow me on Twitter. @Brutus. Change to take care, people. I appreciate you. Appreciate the message. Thank you for hanging out. The Omori character. So I'll have to play Omori at some point. Take care, people. See you tomorrow for some Celeste. You guys have fun in chat. See, this is where sub. Chill, Grubboy. You promoted yourself once. To Tico now, okay. Got me in the first half. Alright, take care of yourselves. Do something fun for yourselves. Alright, take it easy, people. You all stay safe. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye-bye.